Hello, my beauties. Let's do a general reading today. Let's see what shows up for all of you. What beautiful messages are here for you. What does the universe want to tell you today? What advice, what guidance does this beautiful divine source have for you? And that is my intention for you, is to receive the divine messages which are flowing, into our lives, wanting to communicate with us. And I believe that the divine message is so universal, it's so beautiful that you can take whatever you receive from this reading and apply it to your life, or you will have a moment where you'll be illuminated or guided for something in your life. Okay, that's what I intend for you all today. Now let's see what messages are here from this beautiful, incredible, unlimited, powerful creator, source of all of us. Let's see, show me for my collective. Ooh, okay. The first card here is the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles is about juggling, all right? It's about walking a thin line. It's about, you're kind of like juggling something. It could be an idea, it could be your finances, it could be your life in general, that you feel like you're constantly juggling, having to walk very carefully, and it's tight. It's a tight rope basically that you're walking on, and you've got to watch your every step. Okay, let's see. But I must say, this particular card, I'm also seeing the infinity symbol, and I'm seeing a lot of power here. So I am seeing you transforming that kind of energy where you're juggling into magic, because you see this person has now mastered something. I feel there's mastery here. Maybe you've been learning something or focusing on something, and then there it is. It's mastery. It's effortless. It becomes so easy for you. The very thing that was difficult, the very thing that you felt challenged by, or kind of it was annoying, it was difficult, here you are mastering that. So that is life. It's mastery, isn't it? The things that we find challenging, the things about ourselves that don't work within us, that we feel restricted by or irritated by, or we're irritated by others because of our own limitations. That's what life is. You master that. Okay, so I see mastery happening in your life, and if you are feeling challenged, take that challenge and make it a challenge to transform. Make that very quality which doesn't work for you into something that you master. You see, you become the master of it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. All right, you got the Hanged Man. Okay, so these two energies together are telling me you are kind of in this space where you're feeling like things are up in the air. You're juggling this, you're juggling that, but nothing's coming down to the ground. So this is a time of limbo for a lot of you. You feel like you're neither here nor there. You're feeling like you're hanging in midair pretty much. Yeah. And it can be a blessing if you allow it to be, because the Hangman in the tarot is a very positive card. Yes, you're neither here nor there, but you can take this time and become the master of it. All right, now I'll tell you, in my life there was a period where no matter what I did, I tried this, I tried that, I kept working hard, I put so much into it, and I didn't see the results. I just didn't get what I wanted. And no matter how many how qualified I was, no matter what I was doing and all the effort I was putting in, and I started feeling very disheartened, and I thought to myself, I have all the things required, but why am I not getting the opportunities? Why am I not progressing in my life? Why am I not moving forward as I should? And why is everybody else moving forward, but I'm still stuck here? And really, that is a thought I had, and I'm being honest here. And not to say that I ever, I blessed everybody, and I'm very happy for everybody's progress always. But I wanted the same for me. I wanted more for me in my life. And I feel that's where you are right now. But what I did with that time instead of just sitting there and crying about it, I started mastering my life. I started learning things. I started becoming, taking up, I have so many different interests, and I told myself, take one thing, become good at that, and then move to the next and the next, so that they all become profession worthy. They become something that I can turn into a business in time. And I know this very strongly from the depths of my soul, that when your time comes, all the effort that you have put in, suddenly it pays out. Suddenly it's given to you. And it's not because, suddenly you got lucky. It's because your time came, and in the meantime, you were putting in the work, mastering various things. Okay, so there's a very strong message here. It's saying master your life. Don't wait for something to happen. Don't wait. Start taking whatever you have. You have 2 pentacles, you have whatever minimum amount in your bank account, or whatever is in your house, or whatever talents you have, take them and start to grow them. It's up to us to take what is given to us and to grow that, to make it blossom, to make it bigger. We have seeds, and we can't just say, oh, we have the seeds, and just look at them. We've got to plant those seeds. We've got to water and nourish those seeds so that they grow into what it is that we intend. And that is what you need to begin doing. Okay, and I'm doing a workshop on this, which is called Intentional Vision. If you go to my About section, or you click on the link in my bio, you will see it. It is about this very thing. All right, I just wanted to mention it. And let's see what else shows up. Show me for my collective, what else is here? Show me. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? When the time comes, everything turns in your favor. Things just work out. So whatever stage you're in right now, please know that your time is coming. The wheel is turning for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. You are going to have all that you desire. But in the meantime, do the things, the steps you need to take to get what you desire. So, here you can see all the various things on this wheel: love, a home, a ring, education and wealth, and a star that's, shooting star, the sun. So all these things are really beautiful symbols for your future. It's showing you every aspect of your life is going to fall into place, but you are now in the place where you're building that. So keep building. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. It's there. Okay, I love this message. It's so beautiful. I could stop right here because this is a complete message, but I want to also see what else is coming through for you all. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for my collective? Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Swords is such a powerful card. It's a breakthrough. It is a brand new beginning. The swords are about our thoughts. It's about our thinking. And so everything begins in our thoughts. Everything starts in our thoughts. When we begin to break through all the monotony, all the doubts, all the fears, all the conditioning that we've had in our lives, suddenly we see that we are so powerful, way more powerful than we ever imagined. So take your power back, and this is my message consistently. Take your mind back, and from yourself. Sometimes your negative patterns and the ways of thinking can keep you down, but the moment you implement or you put in a powerful thought such as this: I'm taking my power back, I am in control of how I choose to think about things. People think, oh, this is just how I am, this is just how I think, this is just... No. Yes, that's how you may have come. You may have become because of your life, but always you have a choice to change that. Always you have a choice to think differently. And thoughts are so powerful. The moment you put in something that is, positive, something that is magnetic, something that is going to yield you, a result, that thought can take you so far. So fill your mind with beautiful thoughts, with listen to things, spiritual and scientific, and learn and understand, because even science is so fascinating. If you just go into this universe and you hear about the most incredible things, it's magic, it's pure magic, and that is you are pure magic. You came from that source of magic. Look around you, everything is a manifestation of this incredible infinite magic. So that is where you are heading, into that place where you claim your power, your thoughts, your mind, and you break through whatever it is that has kept you stuck or kept you in a place for a long time. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Get ready. Abundance is here. Look at this. This is your garden. This is the garden where you planted all those beautiful seeds. And now those seeds are bearing fruit. And you have the luxury of sitting in your own garden, on your own throne, male or female, or however you identify, gender-wise, non-gender, whatever. There you are sitting on your throne, and you have created this, the abundance of the universe. Like every seed takes its own time. Every plant has its own timing, right? Every human, every person who comes into this place also has their own time of growth, their own time. Like everything in life is a cycle. We need to plant, we need to eat the fruit, and then we need to also work at things and plant again and let the soil rest. This is a metaphor for life, and we go through various seasons in our life. But now you are entering a season of abundance, of harvest, of fruit, of all your labor paying off, where you can sit and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That is what I am seeing. And when I say labor, I don't mean you have to kill yourself and like drive yourself to the bone, and I mean a labor of love. I mean, when you do it out of love, actually it's contrary, it's a contrast. It's no longer labor, it's something that you enjoy, something that you feel fulfilled by. So ask yourself what that thing is. And again, I'll mention that is what we're going to be learning. That is what we're going to be doing in this workshop, intentional vision, having that vision for your life. If you don't have a vision, if you don't know what it is that you want, even right now, you're thinking, I want something, but I don't know what it is, then this is for you. And yes, I am letting you all know about it because I feel it's going to be such a huge benefit, and it's from my heart. I want everybody to benefit from this, as I have, because I went through a journey and I had to struggle to come there, and I want you to struggle less and be where you want to be more. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, there it is. Let's get one more card. Let's see. Show me for my collective. Wow, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Get ready for a huge payout. Okay, wow, some sort of incredible abundance is pouring in. And this card here, the Six of Pentacles, is about unconditional giving and receiving. This has no conditions on it, so you might just like suddenly receive a sum of money that you had no idea about. It just came out of nowhere, or somebody was really generous with you and was like, here, I want you to have this, for no reason. And that is the beauty of life. Like, don't question when you're giving as well. I live in India, and I hear people who have a lot of money, by the way, saying, oh, don't give these people on the road money, they're all a part of a gang, and they're this and they're that, and these people's clothes are falling off their backs, like they're torn, they're tattered, they're cold, they're shivering. You can see that they haven't bathed, they don't have the facilities to do that, and these people have the audacity to say, oh, don't give them anything. Are you insane? I don't care. Just give from your heart. Just give, because in that giving, you're giving that person hope. You're giving that person a chance to feel like people care about them. And if you don't have the means to give money, have a chat with them, talk to them, The generosity doesn't just come from things, it comes from our heart. Take that moment to make that person feel better about themselves, about their lives. And that is true abundance. The rewards that you receive by helping somebody, by giving somebody hope in a moment, or making them feel like life is worth living, life is beautiful. There is no price on that. It's priceless. Okay, so it's also saying, do that, give, and you will feel so rich. You will feel so rich, and just that feeling of being rich in your spirit brings you abundance in this world, because you are creating a consciousness of abundance. And the consciousness of abundance doesn't just come from saying, I want more, give me more. No, that's poverty consciousness, because you are in a state of asking all the time. Don't do that. Give instead. Give with generosity, because then you are telling the universe, you're telling yourself, you're sending out that signal that I am abundant, that I am rich, that I have more than enough. And the more you think like that, the more you will be like that, the more you will have like that, and the more you will give like that. So give today. And today we live in a world which is more all about me. Stop. Okay, and we all get caught up in that cycle. I have too, where I'm like, oh, what will I get, and then I have to remind myself, no, think, how will I serve, how will I give, how will I be a blessing in this world, how can I make somebody's life better, how can I change somebody's mood or feeling. Even if somebody comes at you with anger, or they're nasty, or they're cruel, instead, with the generosity of your spirit, instead of reacting in a poverty consciousness way, which is, oh, this person is rude, I'm going to be rude right back, you are reflecting that consciousness of poverty. Instead, have the grace, the bigness of your heart, and understand that person is in that place because they are suffering. Something is going on. They don't even know sometimes that they're suffering, but they are suffering. Anyone who is rude, anyone who is angry is suffering. They're hurting inside. So think of it logically. We are so reactive, we don't think logically. Think, why is that person being like this? Do you think they're happy? Do you think they're happy if they're being like that? No, they're not happy. I know when I've been my most irritable, when I've been my rudest, and I've been rude too. I know it comes from a place of deep sadness, or not feeling content, or feeling unhappy inside my heart. And in that moment, if somebody showed me compassion instead of anger, if they just said, it's okay, it's okay, I love you anyway. And I know it's hard, because our egos want to fight back. Our egos want to say, no, they're wrong, you're right. Instead, if your life is going better than theirs, why not share that love, or that kindness, or that grace with them in that moment, and forgive them, and let them go for their behavior, or for the way they are acting. So generosity and abundance comes from here. It doesn't come from money, it doesn't come from gold, it doesn't come from how many homes you own, or how many designer bags you have. In fact, if you look around, do you think people who have all the money in the world aren't suffering in their heart as well? Because that's not abundance. Abundance is having the generosity of your spirit. And when you do that, you also receive in the material terms, and you can enjoy the luxuries of your life. But they are not the reason or the priority of why you are creating this abundance mentality. So don't think, oh, let me be nice to this person now, then I'll have a designer bag, or then I'll have the home. No, that is the opposite. Again, that is poverty consciousness. Here, you need to truly understand that you are a giving being. Even our last breath on this earth is out. It is not in, because we are here to serve. We are here to give. We are here to bless. And believe me, that is the thing that blesses us in turn in such immeasurable amounts, that that's where it is. Understand that. And the more we understand that, the less stressed out, unhappy, competitive, cutthroat we become, because we understand the flow is where the abundance is. It's not in keeping, it's not in hoarding, it's not in me and not them. It's in me and them. It's in how can we all be a part of this beautiful circle of abundance and love, because this universe by nature is overflowing with abundance, and we take it all for granted. Look at the water, look at the trees, look at the leaves, look at the plants, look at the food, look at everything is abundant. But this mentality of people, me, let me grab it, it's mine, has created such poverty all around the world. Look at these continents which have so much, a wealth of natural abundance. Take Africa, for example. Even India, for example. Take all these places, and here, where all that abundance exists, few people get to benefit from it when everyone living in that place is starving and dying. How ridiculous is that? We need to shift our consciousness to giving, and that flow of giving and receiving, which is out breath, in breath, out breath, in breath. And that is what it's about. I mean, this has come straight from the source, this message here, and it is for every single living being. So this is the message for today. This is the message, and I'm going to pull out one last card for all of you. Sorry about my hand there. I was receiving a call, so I swiped out. Let's get one last card as a message for everybody. What does the universe want to tell you? One last card. The Hierophant. Look at this. And I love the Hierophant in this deck. It's so beautiful. Just take a moment to meditate and to collect like-minded souls. And how do you do that? You do that by giving. You do that by putting yourself out there in love and expressing that love, and you will see harmonious action in your life. The Hierophant is about commitment. Commit to something good in your life, a good quality. Commit to that. And when you change the qualities of your being, then you change the quality of your life, my darlings. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I bless you. I send you my love, and I pray for the most beautiful life, and for you to have and give, to have and to give, and to really understand the value of the life that you've been given today. So take care, and of course, if you enjoyed it, do like, do subscribe if you want to hear more from me. And please, if you're interested, join my workshop. You can click in the link in my bio, or I'll put a description under the video, depending on where you're watching this. And I hope to see you there. And yes, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I love you all, and see you again soon.